Have you ever stared up at the night sky and wondered about its secrets? It's a vast, dark canvas sprinkled with glittering points of light. But what if I told you that one of its biggest secrets isn't something you can see, but something you feel every single second of your life? I'm talking about time. We think of time as a constant, a reliable river flowing at the same speed for everyone, everywhere. But the universe, my friends, has a very different idea. It plays by its own set of rules, and when it comes to time, those rules are wonderfully, mind-bendingly strange. This isn't science fiction. This is real, measurable science, a truth uncovered by Albert Einstein. He showed us that time is woven into the very fabric of the universe, a concept he called space-time. On our home planet Earth, time feels wonderfully straightforward. It's the reliable drumbeat to which we live our lives. When your clock ticks over to 9 o'clock in Sydney, it's the same 9 o'clock for your neighbor next door. We build our schedules around this shared experience. We agree to meet for coffee at a specific time. Our bodies have internal clocks known as circadian rhythms, synchronized with the 24-hour cycle of day and night on Earth. These rhythms tell us when to feel sleepy and when to feel awake. The idea that time can change its speed is called time dilation. Imagine you have a piece of chewing gum. In a similar way, a second can be stretched, so it lasts longer from one person's perspective compared to another's. Einstein realized that time and space are interwoven into a single continuum, space-time. And this space-time fabric is flexible. Picture a car driving down a road at night with its headlights on. The only way for everyone to agree on the speed of light is if time itself behaves differently. The faster you move through space, the slower you move through time. It's a trade-off. If you're standing still, all your motion is dedicated to traveling through time at the maximum rate, 1 second per second. This might sound like theoretical mumbo-jumbo, but we have real-world proof. Our laboratories for testing this are orbiting right above our heads. When we send humans into space, they are traveling at incredible speeds. The ISS zips around our planet at about 28,000 kilometers per hour. Let's look at astronaut Scott Kelly, who spent nearly a year aboard the ISS. While he was orbiting Earth, he was aging slightly slower than his identical twin brother Mark Kelly, who remained on the ground. The technology that many of us use every single day relies on accounting for time dilation. I'm talking about GPS. Your phone works by communicating with satellites that have incredibly precise atomic clocks, but they face relativistic effects. Einstein described gravity as a curvature in space-time itself. Imagine placing a heavy bowling ball on a trampoline. That's what massive objects like planets and stars do to space-time. They warp it, affecting how time flows. The rule is simple: the stronger the gravity, the slower time ticks. Time literally runs faster at the top of a mountain than at sea level. The difference is incredibly tiny, but it has been measured with hyper-accurate atomic clocks. Near a supermassive black hole, space-time is warped so severely that time slows to a crawl. You could hover near a black hole for hours and return to find millions of years have passed for everyone else. Imagine a colony on a planet where one local day is equivalent to a week on Earth. A colonist could send a message saying, "We've had a great first week." And by the time it reached Earth, 7 weeks would have passed there. Generations could live entire lives on the colony in the time it takes for a single generation to pass on Earth. They would effectively become a separate branch of humanity, evolving on a different temporal track. We already face significant communication lag with Mars probes. A signal can take up to 24 minutes one way. Adding time dilation, your family on Earth would see you sped up, voice high-pitched, while they appear slow and lethargic to you. It would be frustrating and disjointed, making genuine emotional connection incredibly difficult. We would all be adrift on our own little temporal islands, creating isolation far more profound than physical separation. As we stand on the cusp of a new era of space exploration, the strange nature of time offers us a profound lesson. Out there, a magnificent symphony is playing where time can be stretched and squeezed, all conducted by the fundamental laws of physics. The discovery of time dilation opened up possibilities we had never dreamed of, from GPS engineering to dreams of interstellar travel. Every experiment, probe, and astronaut contributes another note to our understanding of this grand composition. The next time you look up at the stars, see them as distant clocks, each ticking to its own unique beat. listen to the grand cosmic symphony. It's a reminder that we are part of something vast, mysterious, and beautiful. Good on you, Einstein.